Hey all, so I already did plenty of apologizing in the announcement video I released a few days ago. So for this one, I just wanted to let y'all know that the first 20 minutes or so are going to be a bit quiet since I'm a dumbass and left my Spotify on during the recording. Hope you enjoy the episode though. Keep it real.
Every day, every night, members of Half Truthers come up to me and ask me, Comrade Repu, why does the Truth.com podcast act like a rooster when their wings are clipped? Well, to that I reply, my friend, my handsome friend, in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is truth. And that means that despite the world that we live in filled with people who tell lies, which is the government, the Truth.com is truly the one capable of spreading the truth despite its downsides, despite its drawbacks. Each man's fall into lies diminishes me, for I am involved in truth. Therefore, send not to know for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for truth. That is all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rep.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Repu. An insightful introduction. We've got a great show for you today, everybody. We're going
We
to
also
move
have
on
a
really.
great shoe for you.
Yeah, we do. We've got a great shoot, a great shop, and a great shibbity bop, bit bap, bubbly boo. But nevertheless, welcome back, everyone, to the Truthcast, which as of yet does not have any sort of introduction theme. So we just begin abruptly and bluntly, and we're going to move immediately from what.
Actually, no. I have a good intro.
All right, as long as it's not copyrighted themes.
Down, 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 dun, 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 dun.
We should
There
play
you
the
go.
Foo
How's that
Fighters
for an
song.
intro? How's that for an intro?
Yeah, that was.
I mean, I
Anyway.
can beatbox, so that's, a possibility.
Anyway,
Drop the bar.
classic. We've already had a pretty insightful thing there said from Repu. So as usual, that does consume our time at a doubly fast rate. So we'll have to move along quickly. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Lemon. Glitch, introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Glitched, Instagram user Glitched with a 9 instead of an I. Please follow me. I'm very desperate.
Self-advertising. And Repu.
Alright, yes, I am Ka Repu, and I am Indonesian, and I run the Instagram page Republia 2. Do not ask about Republia 1.
We don't talk about Republia 1. It's very well known.
Yeah, we don't talk about Republia 1. Yeah.
I will not be plugging my Instagram page. Today we also have a special guest, Pat. If you'd like to make yourself known.
Hello, I'm Pat. Nice to meet you. I'm not plugging my Instagram either, and I'm a real woman, guys.
No way!
No way.
No way, guys.
I know, right?
Hey guys, can I give my genuine reaction to that information?
We have
Oh no!
What's going on here?
What? What's going on there?
I think
Buddy,
someone,
you good there?
I think someone just shit themselves
Someone broke into the studio.
Funny little hitting noises.
and shit themselves. So sorry about that to all the viewers at home.
Apologize.
We are with
Do
deep
not,
condolences.
do
But
not eat when you're in the Truthcast.
yeah, there's a lot of problems related to that. But nevertheless, that's who we've got with us tonight. And we hope you enjoy the show. Of course, the usual group is our best technicians, and we're going to get straight into current events.
Okay.
Repu, if you'd like to expand a little bit on what you were saying before, because I think that counts as current events for the Truthcast.
Alright, yes. A lot of people ask me, right? Like, they come up to me. They keep
In
asking
public.
me. They keep asking. No, yeah, in public. They keep DMing me. They keep sliding into my DMs like buttery boys,
Buttery
slippy
boys.
boys. Slip and Jimmy slid into my DMs, and they asked me, right, like specifically me, none of you guys, only me. Why do we act like we're the toughest boys in town? Like, you know, why do we act like the tough guys, the big boys, the muscly
Big
man?
energy.
No, yeah. Why do we act like we have big dicks when we had a vasectomy?
That doesn't make your
So
dick
true.
smaller.
Yes, it does.
Oh, did it?
Yes,
How would
it
you-
does.
Question.
Okay, no, that's sexist. No. She has as much experience. Actually, never mind. I can't say that.
I
think
Running out of time. Can't say
Just-
that.
yeah, we're running out of time already. But
Mm.
I think
We are out of time.
the most important context to take from this is that some members of the Truthcast are struggling to understand what women are. So it's an ongoing investigation. I think we need to just do a bit more research for some of the less educated members of the Truthcast.
Ineducated.
Lemon. I'm sorry to tell you, but we spent the last of our R&D funds on black tar heroin.
Oh
Don't
no.
tell them.
Okay, I'll be your free.
Oh,
company.
no, oh, wait, sorry, that was an NDA.
Yeah.
NDA, sorry.
Mhm.
Oh, please don't
Guys,
sue
you're
me.
leaking-
Oh
leaking
god.
government secrets.
The official Truthcast has no stockage of black tar heroin.
We do no illicit substances, and we do not sell them either.
No,
Yeah.
We don't.
for a good
No, yeah,
price.
we definitely did not cause the opioid crisis in America.
Not us.
Mm. No, and
You just
you
bring us
got no
back to
clue.
current events.
No, yeah, no, it was the big
these are-
farmers. It was the
these are
big
all-
farmers.
These are all current. These events are very current.
Yeah.
Events of the world are always current.
That's
But,
true.
The
Um,
big
hold on,
farmers.
hold on,
They
may
caused it.
May I talk a bit about the last episode?
Yeah, go on. I was just about to bring that up.
So,
You
our
fool,
last
man.
Truthcast episode is doing even better than the first one as far as like views over time because it's only been out for about 2 days, but it's already been received pretty well, and I'm very glad about that because I spent way too much time editing it, and so I'm glad it came out very well. And we don't talk about the Nut Baby segment. Hope you all know
No,
that
yeah.
by now. We do not talk about the Nut Baby segment. It did not happen.
What? What, baby? Never heard of it.
Baby, yeah, what? I don't know what I'm even talking about.
Nevertheless, tune in to that on YouTube. Everyone listening
Yes.
now on YouTube.
Mhm.
If you're already on YouTube, then you're clearly already watching on YouTube. So mad respect. But if you're watching live right now, well, listening live depends on how you use your senses. Please hop on over to the YouTube channels and watch the episode 2s.
Yes.
But nevertheless, it was a good episode. It's a good time, and yeah, we don't talk about a few of the things that happened there, but that's what happens when you're in the flow of truth.
Yep.
Additionally,
The truth
in
changes.
terms, true as hell. My contribution to the current events today is that Bill Clinton is back in the presidency.
No,
After
okay.
the recent presidential election, Bill Clinton entered in as a rather old man, and he got the old man bonus, which is a constitutional act from back in the old times, which basically means that anyone who's an old-looking man gets like a 20% vote bonus.
The old man bonus just sounds like American
Yeah.
politics.
Hold on.
Go on.
Rip it. No, he said hold on and then muted.
Oh, okay. He's gone. What do
He
you
is
mean
dead.
muted? I mean, he just sewed up his own mouth in the studio.
Yep.
Nevertheless, Bill Clinton's
Okay,
one.
no, yeah, hold on. Sorry, I wanted to say that I have a video of what Bill Clinton actually said
Oh, dude.
on my feed. Like he was not the one that said soda. No, he didn't say that. I'm pretty sure he said something along the lines of William Henry Ford and the Jumanji show or whatever his name was. Hold on, let me just
Huh?
get the audio.
Huh?
No, yeah. No, unironically. Okay, hold on.
Sounds pretty ironic to me.
No. Okay, hold on. I need to turn off my noise suppression. Can you guys hear this?
Without Harrison Ford, you can't do that. And now they're making Ghostbusters with only women. What's going on?
Oh heavens!
It's,
What do you guys think about that Ghostbusters movie?
well,
Um,
this is obviously current events because this movie did, of course, come out yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, we at the Truthcast, as we said last time, we love women and we love consent and we love feminism and rights and whatnot. We genuinely
Wait.
did discuss that last time.
Okay.
We love Truth is no. So of course we hated the film, and we want it to be immediately deleted.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah.
That film.
But we won't have time to expand on that today because we really do have a lot on our plate. I usually like to line up only like 3 topics, but I've actually got more than 4 even today. So
We'll speed through
we're
them.
gonna have to get. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I said we'll speed through them. No worries.
Yeah, of course. We've got you today, a very helpful guest.
We'll
But
Very awkward. Unlike our other guest, Ian.
Yeah.
yeah,
Fuck that
Flinch.
guy.
Get the fuck out of here, Ian. Why are you still here?
He's dead.
Bro got fired.
Yeah.
Um,
we
But nevertheless,
we didn't even sign. We didn't sign a non-disclosure agreement though, so that's a horrible thing.
so
Don't worry about it.
our resident incel here at the Truthcast, if you'd like to start with the cute waitresses in restaurants, part of the truth
Are,
today.
Oh wait.
are you talking about me? Is this me? Is
I
this
think
me?
the resident incel should know who they are.
Well,
Oh, God.
Ripper, you want to do like rock paper scissors?
Okay, rock paper scissors. Okay, we say it at the same
wait.
time, alright? Actually, no, wait. We should have our resident femcel talk about it.
Oh no, not me. Shit.
No, I can start out. I don't really care.
Okay, no. Okay, no. Okay, rock paper scissors.
Our guest
Okay.
is very new to this business. Give them a chance.
Well, no.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I figure we gotta start. Like we gotta ease them in. Like we can't.
That's not easing them in.
Calling them in a femcel.
Yeah, Lemon, you're no one to talk.
I guess I'm a femcel now.
Why am I no one
know
to
it.
say?
Covered this.
I play Arknights.
Oh.
Woman, please or.
But we don't have time. We don't
We
have
don't
time.
have time. Yeah, we are wasting
Okay,
time.
no, we are running out of time. We are running right now. There's actually a
We are
plane
running.
right behind us,
Mhm.
and it's speeding. It's going, and we're running.
We're also in the studio.
Rapu,
Hi.
Rapu, you're taking this segment, Rapu. Come
Yeah.
on, expand.
All
Yeah,
right,
we have.
alright,
You're about
alright,
to say
fine.
that you lost
Alright.
rock paper scissors.
All right. I lost rock papers and scissors. All right, fine. Let me just explain real quick, right? Waitresses, the cute waitresses. The peoples of truth come up to me and ask me, Comrade Repu, what are we going to do about the waitresses when the revolution comes? And to that I say, the waitresses, they are a class traitor. They are the enemy of truth. You know why? They are stealing the surplus values from our Uber drivers. Our Uber driver friends are losing income every single day that these waitresses exist. They charm these neck-bearded, samurai-wielding, fedora-tipping men to come to their restaurants in the hopes of being able to get together with the cute waitresses. But they're stealing money from our Uber drivers. The amount of money that the Uber drivers union has lost to the cute tomboy waitresses is immaculate. And my solution to this is that every single people of truth, every man of truth, should come to their local restaurant and shit talk and insult and scream at the waitresses. And then when they come back to the back and then spit on our food and they give a fat lunky on it, they come back and then we psychologically manipulate them by going, oh, I'm really sorry about that, I just had a bad day, and then they'll feel bad, and then they quit, and then more money will be given to our Uber driver friends.
Yes, this sounds like a good plan. I
So you're
think
saying we all become Karens?
yeah.
Yes!
Well,
Mhm.
Oh god.
well, the thing about Karens is that they're actually a copyrighted name. So we at the Truthcast we believe in
Yeah.
in Craig,
We
which is
very much hate copyright.
Yeah.
we believe in Craig's instead, which is our own brand.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you need to become a Craig and contribute positively to the Uber Drivers Union because, as Repu has said here, waitresses really are stealing from our beautiful, beautiful Uber drivers who definitely don't abuse women on occasion.
Yes. And
But
we must steal
nevertheless,
from them.
yeah,
Steal the little books that they write your order down on.
Yeah.
yeah. Because what are they writing?
Plus value.
Yeah. What are they writing, huh?
Yeah, what are they?
They're
What are they?
scheming!
What?
They're
What?
scheming against us!
They're writing the amounts of funds they're gonna steal from the next Uber driver that pulls up.
Yeah, they're calculating it by percentage and taxes.
You guys remember that whole femboy Hooters thing?
Oh, yeah.
Femboy Hooters is the last bastion of the revolution
Exactly.
against
They're
the,
the
cute,
one.
against the cute female waitresses.
Exactly.
They're like the Bastille, and these revolutionary, quote unquote, counter-revolutionary waitresses, cute tomboy waitresses, they come in and raid our Bastille, our fortress, and then they decapitated them. They decapitated Astolfo. They can't do that.
Yeah, Astolfo. Astolfo is actually a personal friend of ours, or was. We often on this Truthcast, if you're a true truther, you'll know that we often discuss the very tragic deaths of some of our realist and most OG companions. Because Bajonius is one. Oh yes, of course. Sorry. Sorry. Levy's thoughts will come later. And I don't know why I said that out loud, but yeah. Bajonius was one. Samson was another. He was in Nam. But generally, a lot of people have died on this cast. A lot of true truthers because they died because they were trying to spread the truth about the real world, and that's what happens to Astolfo. So rest in peace, Astolfo. You will be missed. You were the king of fanboy hooters. But nevertheless, Repu, what is the main weakness of waitresses?
Their main weaknesses are actually I can't say that without sounding misogynistic, so I won't.
Well, I mean,
Say?
we've already decided that you're the resident incel.
Oh yeah, I'm
Cross
the
paper,
resident.
scissors,
incel.
so.
Okay, fine. All right. Let's see. They're just okay. So their
Incel
weaknesses.
correspondent.
They're weaknesses because they're women. They love they OnlyFans and they McDonald's and they love being
Charge
lesbians
they
and
phone.
bisexual. And then charge they phone. So whatever you must do, what you need to do, what every single truther in this call needs to do is get a charger, wrap it around your neck, have a McDonald's at the ready in your fanny pack or your backpack, and also do not forget to carry the bi flag as your cape, and that way you will scare the way these actually no, you need to do the exact opposite. Never mind. You need to do the exact opposite. You need to do the exact opposite. Wrap a book
Wear your
around your
anime
neck.
shirt.
No, yeah, wear your anime fit, wrap a book around your neck, and do not bring a McDonald's. Bring a Jollibee instead because they're better. And then
Jollibee.
do not
True.
forget to also use the
I'd say that this method works 90% of the time. I agree with Reipu. It's just that
See?
some women are scary and they're actually into incels. So
And-
you gotta
and
watch out for those.
I like the
Yeah.
women that are scary, personally.
Yeah,
I just,
you
I just felt the need
see-
to interject.
I think we need to move away from sexual preferences among the Truthcast members.
I do apologize. I just felt that was a necessary piece of information that it's kind of like I needed to share.
It's okay. It's truth. It's the truth.
So yeah,
Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. Oh, we'll allow this truth, of course. Anything truthful it must be permitted on the Truthcast. After all, we've got a few people in chat saying that they just like women that are there that are present.
That are
And
real.
yeah, which is true.
Mhm.
But also, for those of you on YouTube, the area in which we record is home to a lot of quote unquote so-called quote unquote incel behavior. I think therefore it's arguable if we put the truth to the maximum here, that perhaps some of you are in fact a bit too obsessed with women that aren't real. So there you go. It's just a hot take, but nevertheless, Repu, how does this all link to the ongoing war in America?
War in America. Ah, yes, I remember. The current war in America, right? So, the battle between the Democrats, the donkey people, versus the elephant people. It has a lot to do with the war, actually, because these women, right? These waitresses, they're part of a war bond effort started by the Republican Party. The Republican Party run by Donald Jr. Actually, no, Donald James Trump, Donald Timothy Trump
They're intercepting
is
his
funding.
connection.
No, yeah, Donald Josephy Timothy Trump is funding the waitresses as some sort of war bonds. So essentially, the incels are funding the war right now. They're defeating our they-them army, and we should not let that. We should not let that. Help your local Uber drivers union. Join them.
Yes.
So true.
So true.
By the way, I'd like
So
to
true,
mention
King.
that today's so-called quote-unquote sponsor, YouTube.com, we are not sponsored by any actual group.
Disclaimer.
Today's quote-unquote sponsor is the Uber Drivers Union, which is definitely real.
Mhm.
And Manscaped as well, and also Womanscaped, as usual. And we have a message from all three of them melded together, because of course we don't have enough time to do individual messages. And they'd like to say, if I meld together their messages, drive directly into a shaved life. So thank you, everybody.
Do with that information what you will.
Yeah,
Somebody
exactly.
Please sponsor.
It's interpretation. So thank you to them for sponsoring this episode, quote unquote sponsoring, quote unquote so-called sponsoring.
Yes, aka sponsoring.
We are
Um,
not sponsored.
Yep, we would never take money from large
So I
corporations.
actually just realised that unfortunately, Rapu, we have a segment later on that would have been perfect for you, but nevertheless, you've already done some amazing duties with that one, so we're going to have to move on.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, the next thing we have to discuss is that our resident thought of the week. Now, this will actually not be a huge segment. We will move on from this one pretty quickly, but it's to replace Levy's thought of the week. Effectively, Levy has been captured and needs to pilot the Eva 1 to kill lies.com. Really, this is the fate of Levy, after all, because Levy possesses an innate set of abilities and powers that allows them to evaporate lies.com members on contact, with skin-on-skin contact. So we wish Levy good luck on their training to pilot the Eva and bring truth to the entirety of the world, because truly, truth, it means truth. So stay strong, Levy. We love you. You're doing a great job. And it's really
You will
incredible.
die.
Oh God.
Rapu it is a bit of a critic.
Yeah, Repu is our voice of unreason.
Yeah, I'm a contrarian. I'm
Yes,
the
he is
contrarian.
he's the resident contrarian here at the Truthcast. We always have
I
to
just
have
gotta know,
differing
is
opinions
Lavi a
here.
kinny? A shinny?
Like-
Shin
I
kinny?
I hope the fuck not.
A shin? I
I
hope
I
the
would
fuck
very
not.
much rather Levy not be a shinny. That would be horrible.
Like a Shinji Kinney did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, watchers out there that don't know what that is.
Please,
You know,
yeah.
when,
No, yeah, I
when-
know.
Truthcast viewers out there who don't know what a shinny is, be grateful. Praise the
Yeah.
Lord.
Wait.
Thank your parents for
Is it-
raising you white. Raising you
Wait,
white.
wait,
raising
hold
you
on.
right.
Hold
Don't
on.
thank your
Is a
parents for raising you
shinny
white.
is a shinny like a shiny shin?
No, it's a Shinji Kinney did.
This
It's-
requires too much.
like you.
This requires too much explaining.
We don't have
It-
time.
We don't have
Thank you so
time.
much.
We don't have time. People.
Don't.
But nevertheless, Levy has provided their thought of the week now. I don't know why I'm putting this section here, but it is going here now because
We don't
Really,
have
it's
the
just a
time to put it
movie.
anywhere else.
true. That there's no time. There's never
no
enough.
time. There's never time.
This is Levy's thought of the week. Don't ever buy no weed from the gas station, bro. Shit had me fucked up. Couldn't even control the Eva right, bro. There's also a short video to go along with that. So thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Take that into account. That's a good thought of the week.
Mhm.
Now, Glitch, would you like to discuss? Actually, yeah, Glitch, I'm going to leave you to discuss the next segment, which is concerning the Soviets' takeover of the US with the Mujahideen.
So.
No, sorry. Hold on, glitch.
As
It's
a
not the
resident,
Yeah, it's not the Mujahideen, it's the Mujahideen.
Yeah, it's Mujahideen. Get
Yeah,
it
it's
right.
Mujahideen.
Mujahideen.
blame like my keyboard for that. Anyway,
I'll blame the United Kingdom.
for people,
Oh yeah.
by the way, I've got a word here.
We're doing more spelling practice.
Do you remember the word from last week?
Mhm.
I need to ask.
Be sure to spell out the word from last week in the comments.
Please spell out the word from last week in the comments, and also in the chat right now. That was not the word.
The word was not nut, baby. We don't
Shut
talk about that.
Do not talk about the nut, baby.
We don't talk about it, Levy.
Does
We will
anyone
kill you,
remember
Lee.
last
Does
week?
anyone remember the word from last week that
Oh,
we
just
asked
when
you
you
guys to practice?
We asked you specifically to practice it.
It went
We're
up on the
disappointed in you.
screen.
We're all disappointed in you.
You can do better. Yes, it did
Lemon is
start with a D.
disappointed right now.
It did start
Okay,
with it.
Lemon is actually crying on my shoulders right now. He's so disappointed in you all.
Maybe it is
I
not
am.
Shinny.
Oh,
I am
Paz is close. It's not Dongus, but it is pretty close to that.
I'm actually crying in the studio
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
'cause I
I'm
believe
wiping his tears with a little Kleenex. Oh, Link
Yeah.
is very close.
True.
Dingus is very close.
getting very close now. Not
And
Dingle.
very warm.
This segment is necessary.
Yeah, this is a necessary segment. We have to teach you guys how to spell.
We do, because if you don't, who is going to teach you? No, you're getting further
That will be
away
the
now.
Lord. Yeah, you're getting further away. Oh, Frost is really close.
Yeah.
It's not quite.
By the
not-
way, Pat, could you go and make us a cup of tea, please?
I'll go with you guys.
Yeah.
I am-
thank you.
Hold on,
Okay,
no,
okay.
that's a wrong joke to make. That's a wrong joke to
That's-
make.
I'm not
Oh my
making
God.
a joke.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
It's okay,
We are
okay.
running out of time here. Okay, we're running out of time here, guys. The word
I'll-
here, yeah, Lurker got the word right. It was Dringus, and you
Well
guys
done.
have failed us miserably. And Lurker is the only
No.
one who has.
We're
done
deeply
things right
disturbed by
around
this.
here.
If you don't remember it next time, we're going to have to take action.
You guys like your tea sweet?
I
I'm
hate
a,
sweet.
I am
I
from the
hate
tea.
south.
I'm a-
I am from the south, so I do like.
I got
nice
some
teas.
special juice for that. Don't worry about it.
that's
I don't know. I
The
don't want to know
moonshine.
what the special juice is.
the special,
Okay.
like,
Moonshine.
or whatever. Pop it in then.
More
Let's
of a
get- let's-
more of a Dringus guy myself.
Yeah, I like to tweak. I'm a tweaking today.
Mhm.
Nevertheless, if you don't remember the word from this week, next week, then you're all going to die.
That is true.
Right, Glitch, we don't have enough time, so if you would like to spread your truth as our
Alright,
resident
so-
correspondent.
So the title of this segment is Soviets have taken over the U.S. with the Mujahideen, comma, space, yippee, exclamation point. Now, if you will remember, the Mujahideen is guerrilla fighters in Islamic countries, especially those who are fighting against non-Muslim forces. Or that's what they want you to think.
Government.
The Mujahideen is actually guerrilla fighters in America fighting against American forces. Now, they don't want you to know this.
What?
because the Soviet Union has planted. Fuck. Hold on.
False
Here, gorillas. We are not talking about gorillas, the animal.
Yeah.
We are not talking about gorillas. That's an entirely different thing. It's an entirely different section of fighters. But
Are we talking about the? Wait, hold on. Are we talking about the band then? The Gorillaz band?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so
For
we're
those
talking about guerrilla fighters. GUE. I'm not spelling the rest. You should know this. So the Soviet Union wants you to believe that the Mujahideen are just fighting against non-Islamic force or non-Muslim forces in Islamic countries, but they're actually all across the United States, planting, as the Soviet Union has planted them in every state, in every county, across the nation, to overthrow the
Even
government.
the tri-state,
Even the what?
even the tri-state area.
Yes, even the 50-state area.
Oh Lord!
Oh no!
Oh Lord!
I know.
How many states are there, Glitch?
Well, there are 51, because
True.
this is and another thing they don't want you to know, that 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 Sri Lanka is the 51st state. No, they don't want you to know this. We
A random
annexed it.
country.
We shut the fuck up. I'm actually very truthful, and all the time actually. And so the United States annexed Sri Lanka many years ago. They did it in silence. But that's a whole
Lanka.
other topic. We're running out of time here. So the Soviet Union has placed millions of secret underground secret undercover. Sorry, the underground Mujahideen soldiers are
There's
totally
too much
different.
going on underground already,
Mhm.
Glitch.
Yeah,
There's
we've got
not
enough
space.
going on underground. There's not enough space. But yeah, the Soviet Union, they planted their millions of undercover Mujahideen soldiers in every single county across the nation. Oh, number one Chuni is in the chat. Hello. But yes. So they want to. They have already actually enacted their ploy to overthrow the government, and the government that we know now, with Joe Brandon, is actually a Soviet puppet state that they want you to believe is America. Now this is very
No
top secret
way.
information that the government does not want you to know. So if I don't show up to the next Truthcast, they have gotten me.
I'm not surprised. It happens to the best of us.
Nikita
we
Khrushchev
just
and
have
his
to
minion army.
overthrow.
Yes, Nikita Khrushchev and his minion army are on their way to my apartment right now.
We just
Have
gotta
you?
overthrow
Have
the
you
government, dude.
True as hell.
Yes.
We at the Truthcast hate the government. The government never trust the government, no matter who's
exactly.
in control of the government. By the way, Glitch, is Baby Brezhnev involved?
Of course, as he is with everything.
Very good. We don't have time to
Yeah,
discuss
we don't
that.
have time to elaborate, but yes,
We are running out of time as usual.
he is an omnipotent being, so that's how it happens.
Is how it
And Glitch at last. I think the thing that would truly surprise all of our truthers and explode their minds in a minimal sense, of course, because we don't want to kill our truthers. We just need to open their eyes from the MSG burgers.
All
We need
three
to
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we need to open their eyes from the aspartame cola.
Aspartame cola.
True as hell.
Absolutely. Yes,
Glitch, if you'd like to really round this off and just show us all why it links back to everything we've been talking about so far.
Well, of course. So, as you know, the incel-backed movement. This plays into it because the incels who give all of their money to the cute waitresses, they're also Soviet. They're also planted by the Soviet Union.
Oh,
They
God.
want to create distrust in our nation,
No.
and they are doing so successfully. And once again, they really don't want you to know this. They It's all the Soviet Union, actually. We are just an extension of the Soviet Union.
True as
No,
hell.
yeah, I call Glitch every day, every single day.
Mm-hmm.
I come up to Glitch and ask him,
Yes.
Comrade Glitch, what will we do for the betterment of the people and the workers? Comrade Glitch, you will not be the vanguard of a revolution.
Yep.
Mm.
And I
That's
listen.
what I told him.
But you know what we say to them? We say truth.com doesn't stand for truth.com. It stands for truth.communism.
Exactly.
Fact.
Actually.
Fact. Yes,
by
and we
the
do
way,
actually have Wheatsies in the
brother.
VC, which is very
Yes. Welcome.
monumental.
There is no way.
Yes.
You're
There's
lying.
no way.
We don't lie
No.
on this podcast.
It's true.
She's lying.
We're a very popular cast over
Yes.
here. As we've already said, the YouTube channel is currently the most popular YouTube channel.
Yes. If you recall
just-
the screenshot from the last episode, we do have 277.5 million subscribers.
Yeah, it's true as hell.
Mhm.
But nevertheless, we do have to move on now. That information may have been too shocking for some of our viewers, so
I do apologize for those of you who
but
have
this
died of heat stroke.
if you are suffering from too much truth, just be wary. Anyway, I have to move on to the final bit of truth I'm going to spread today because truly there is not enough time. Actually, before I do that, just a few quick fire truths because we have a lot on our plate today. First of all, rods, they're real. You can go and see them in the Cave of the Swallows because they fly and they're shaped like rods. They're like little yellow hamburgers, you know.
Yes, the
The
rods.
liberals are taking the rods, okay? Anyway, sorry.
Rods.
The rods, the liberals, they're taking them away. It's like Joe Biden.
Baron
It's like
Trump comes up to me and asks me, Father, what happens to the rods? He says,
He does say that.
True,
They-
it's true.
they're
Anyway,
making Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford. They can't do that.
they can't do it, but we don't have
can't.
time, bro.
We
We don't have time.
Yeah,
There's not enough time.
Don't have
That's
fucking
true.
time.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
have to
sorry.
discuss this image. I have to discuss this image. So, as many of you will know, if you've seen, if my true truthers know the current form I'm taking at the moment in my evolutionary progress, because
Yes.
some of the realist truthers know that I've been alive for a very long time, and I was born like back in the Dark Ages type thing, taking many forms. One was a sort of carnivorous creature. I ate a lot of people and so on and so forth. But as of recently, I look at the spitting image of Patrick Bateman from the hit US film American Psycho. We've
Which I
discussed
actually
American
watched
Psycho.
yesterday.
Mm,
Very good movie.
Yeah, I've discussed American Psycho a lot because it underpins in the entirety of society. But nevertheless, the important thing to note here is that someone recently uncovered this image and sent it in to me and asked me the simple question. By the way, our technicians will put this image on the screen for you.
Our many little slave technicians, who we do
Yeah, they
pay,
do.
I promise.
we,
Yeah,
Which
we
we
pay-
pay crumbs of income
We
because
pay them in company
because-
script, which is real money.
no,
to
yeah.
us.
No, Glitch, put the image where like the fat man is sitting on a sofa and gulping like go massive water, and then our editors, they're the scrimpy ones with like bare bones, and they're
I know what
taking
you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah. Put that.
So
Yeah, that's us. We are the fat people.
Yes, we are the big man.
That's too truthful. We don't
That's
have
too
time. Bro. We don't have time. Nevertheless, I have to discuss the image because it's been heavily requested because my true truthers know exactly what I look like, and they saw this image and they thought, and they asked me, they said, how are you in this classroom? How are you studying the ways of Islam and the Middle East when you clearly originate from I'm residing currently within the United Kingdom because that's where I have to be for my research. The only time I leave is when I go to the studio, the Truthcast studio, which is residing in the Hollow Earth.
Yeah.
By the way, Hollow Earth.
Hollow Earth, which means Manhattan. We are actually in Manhattan right now.
True as hell. Hollow Earth theory is real, by the way, but I don't have time to talk about that. Anyway, and what I have to say is that I actually have a half brother, who takes a similar form to me and studies the ways of Islam in the Middle East. ever since my birth, he was there as a shadow of me, almost like a sort of clone, but more so like an after effect of my being and the truth that I
A
was forced to spread.
silhouette, even.
Station for people, because really my existence is based entirely on my truth is manifesting me as a symbol of the truth, as a symbol of the new generation and the revolution. And my half brother, pictured here, who's studying the ways of Islam in the Middle East, he sought not to live a life of revolutionary action. He sought instead to study and to learn, to become an intellectual. But I have a shocking truth for everybody here, and I think it's something that I need to discuss really.
Mhm.
My half brother here, he is more meticulous than I, less based on action, but this is worrying because he is a representation of the whims and wills of lies.com.
Oh God.
I know it's shocking.
Mhm.
I know it's shocking,
Yes.
but this is just, don't shoot the messenger. I'm here to spread the truth. I'm a conduit for the truth, and he, on the other hand, is a conduit for lies. He is an understated man. He has never taken the kind of action that we at truth.com have, but he has been studying for thousands of years the ways of of Islam and Middle Eastern culture. That's completely. It's good. A fitting sound just emerged.
Thank you,
like
Levy.
from around us. It
I
was
not
necessary.
Yes, it was necessary.
Because that's the volume of the truth that we're getting here. But
Mhm.
our greatest enemy is lies.com because I know their power.
Mhm.
And we've just got an image in here, a very
Yes.
fitting image
I do
from
appreciate
earlier.
this image.
If technicians could possibly reference this.
Yes. Our
Um,
technicians who get
so
the
thank you, Ben.
tiny little drippy drops and not the big glug
No,
glug
yeah.
water.
But they're getting pay. That's all that matters.
Exactly. They need to
Oh,
stop
yeah,
being
no,
ungrateful.
I actually have a message from from Lemon. Lemon actually talked to me yesterday, right? Because he was so heartbroken by the fact that his brother was lost to lies.com, and he went, "Where is Dianaga? Where is Harvey Dent?" That's what he said.
Yeah, I did say that. It's true,
Mhm.
but it's difficult to look back on those times now. I'm full of grief for the loss of my half brother and for the loss of the truth, as he is spreading such misinformation. By the way, that image has just gone straight to the starboard. So epic win, la di da di da, epic Fortnite win. But nevertheless, I have to conclude this truth because it's too dangerous. It's a volatile truth. It's like gets into your brain and rips apart your organs. And we can't let that happen.
Yeah, we
Have to
cannot have our
conclude
truthers get their organs ripped out unless it is by
Mhm.
my own two hands.
Yeah, the more organs you lose in the week, the less
Mhm.
truth you can have.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly, man. But nevertheless, his name is
Fatir.
Huh?
I know that may be hard to pronounce for some of you.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's a foreign name.
It sounds.
Yeah. Don't be
Sounds like
ignorant of
kidding.
culture.
Yeah. Don't be xenophobic. Pat.
Yeah, he was.
You know,
Born in
I'm
the
the
middle-
resident femcel. Of course, I have to be a little bit.
That I do
Mhm.
understand. I understand the
We
need.
respect that. We respect that.
But
I
True
feel like
good cannot exist without true evil. That's why your half brother exists.
That is
huh?
true. Actually, no. Yeah, no. Lies.com is our evil half brother.
Yeah.
Dianaga is actually
Yeah.
my long lost cousin.
this is too much truth, Rapper. You're gonna hurt the people.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
their
I'm
organs.
sorry.
Yeah, their organs are already stretching. We gotta slow it down.
You're
We
giving
do.
more power to.
Let his name infect you. Cannot let him invade your veins. He's too powerful.
Mhm. Even just
Never
uttering
mind.
his name.
Nevertheless, I have to bring that together there, end it there. Just stay safe. He's a powerful being. By the way, Pat, so far you fit wonderfully well into the group, and I believe that perhaps it's highlighted that we do need a resident femcel for the sake of spreading the truth. So
Yes.
I'd like to invite you to return to the cast whenever you would like to.
Alright, I'll be your random special guest every now and then. I'll come in my VTuber setup for real.
Oh my lord.
So true.
Oh no, no.
That's
Don't
too
do
much.
that.
That's
Don't
too much
do
for
that.
our,
Too much.
for our listeners.
We can't.
Yeah,
we
they-
can't.
They can't handle this.
They can't
We don't
handle
have
the
this-
truth.
They can't. That's too much.
That's too much
We
truth.
We don't have enough time. I have to
Don't
move
have enough
on.
time for this.
Yeah.
It's time for
We're
our
running out of
musical- It's time for our musical guest, everybody, which is unfortunately again me.
You mean
But
fortunately?
today I have a good number for you because Kanye West copy striked us, so it's just going to be me. I've got a song that I'm going to play on a guitar. So everyone, settle down and get ready.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Everyone, please drop a ravesies in the chat for this beautiful musical number.
I was a farmer in Montana, for I lost my limbs in the war. And then I became capable of harvesting. So I retrained as a bank manager. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, can I get a round of
Yeah.
applause? Yeah.
Round of applause.
Yeah.
Clap it now.
Yeah.
We will shoot you. We will shoot you if you do not clap.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm
clap right
clapping
now.
right now, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you to our musical guest Lemon, who is also our host Lemon.
Thank you. Same guy. I don't know if that's too shocking
Yeah.
for you.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, so true. But
Wait, they're the same person?
yeah, no,
Oh.
it's
There's
That's
too much truth.
Yeah, too much.
true. Anyway, we really don't have enough time today, so we are going to have to move on quickly. Pat, it's time. It's your time to shine. What do you have to share with us today? Any truths?
Shit. What kind of truths are we talking about here?
Anything. It has to
Anything.
come from your
Yeah.
truthful soul.
Mhm.
It's
That's
from
good.
my truthful soul. From the information I have gathered. Is this legal to say? Am I allowed to talk about sussy things?
Yeah, go on.
All right.
No, okay, hold on.
Most
Depends.
people.
we'll
Most
decide.
people.
I'll yell
When-
really loud if you're saying things that aren't allowed.
Their dicks will hang opposite of
No,
their
Ayo,
dominant-
ayo! Vine boom. All right, thank you, Pat, for your lovely truth.
Okay, thank you, Pat
Thank you,
Kosoff,
Pat.
for
Thank
your
you to our
welcome
guest, Pat. Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
That's just what I've heard from a bunch of people.
Poo-poo,
All right. Thank you to our special guest. Stop
Thank
sending
you,
the
thank
fucking
you.
sound. I'm gonna kill all of you.
Thank you very
Too
much.
much truth. we
you.
have to move on.
I think that was perhaps too volatile for our listeners today.
Mhm.
But we appreciate the truth you had to spread there.
Yes.
Um,
please don't send any more sounds. Please stop. I'm please
Stop.
stop.
No
Now is not-
bitches.
now is not the time.
Yeet.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, we are.
Excuse me.
We're running out of time, guys.
We are running out of time, everybody. Running out of time. Okay. Now we would like to move on to the official mail-in section of the
Yes.
Truthcast.
Mhm.
So please send in your questions, your suggestions, anything you have to ask
Yes.
or
Mhm.
say to us in the studio today.
Mhm.
We've got a big group today, so if you have any
Mhm.
specific questions, just let us
Yeah.
know who you want to answer, and
Mhm.
any truths you have to spread
Yes.
yourself, just let us know,
Yeah.
and we'll
If you have
transmit them
you
to
have any
the room.
questions directed to specific members, please
Oh,
specify.
I've got one already from Levy. Thank you, Levy, for the question. Levy asks, "How are you doing, Lemon?" I have to say, I'm okay. I'm sweating right now. It's very hot
Mhm.
outside. I'm not just sweating for no reason.
I am sweating for no reason.
Fucking United Kingdom, dude.
I know, honest to God, can't deal with this hot weather. Well known for hot weather, the United Kingdom.
Mhm.
Yeah, it
Um,
is. Oh my god.
But yeah, Levy, I'm all right. I'm just spreading the truth. You know how it is. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well.
Any question you'd like to ask me? I'm a member. I'm a member of the Truthcast.
Guys. Yeah, guys.
We're members,
We
right?
exist.
Glitch?
I think we
Yeah,
exist.
guys.
Sorry,
I think we do.
I'm just a bit too. I'm a bit too popular, guys. I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
I understand.
Wow. We'd have to kill you, Lemon.
Oh, come on.
Oh
Just
god.
just take a few bites out of my flesh.
Hold
Anyway,
on. First, before we get to the shinny question that Levy
Oh
asked,
god.
let's
Oh,
just
God.
let's see. Brabo
Let's-
in the chat has asked, "Are fans real?" And I'm talking about ceiling fans? Question mark. Now, no. What you think are ceiling what you think are ceiling fans are actually roof fans. They're not
Yeah.
connected to the ceiling. Yeah, roof
Yeah.
windmills. That's what they're
Yeah.
called if you're in the UK. But
True
yes,
as hell.
roof fans. They're
why
not
does it
connected-
change? Okay.
You know, it's just like it's kind of like how they change spellings of certain words. You know, they say
Yeah.
crisps and like other
God.
weird dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't have enough time
Well-
to get into my problems with the United Kingdom. We'd be
But
here
thanks,
for
I
5
have plenty
hours.
of problem.
But yes, no, ceiling fans are not real. They're roof fans or roof windmills if you live in the UK. All right, now
Yeah.
Pat, do you want to answer the question that Levy has? Levy has
The
proposed.
Shinji kid. I don't know how to explain it. And if you've seen Evangelion, right? Great show, by the way. Cruel Angel's Thesis banger. Oh. It's
Mhm.
Shinji, right? One of the characters.
It's the main character.
Basically. Yeah. So we have two great people here that would seem to be Shinji kidneys, which is Glitched and Reipu. Like
Oh.
they just give off
Reipu?
incel depressed incel vibes.
Oh,
know?
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay, Repu. We're
They
in this-
I want the
they
femboy.
need help.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah, I
like
need
everybody
help.
here who has schizo.
Mhm.
They all are Shinji kidneys.
Anyway, thank you for that.
Thank you, Pat. I appreciate you calling me and Repu out specifically. That was my favorite part.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
and not, specifically
my
not
favorite
me.
part.
No, thanks.
Yeah. My favorite part
Repu,
was when Pat Kosal and assaulted my mother. Yeah, sorry, Lemon?
do you have a question, Repu?
Where? Hold on, where? Hold on, where?
Hold on, where?
Just below the other one.
Is my phone ringing?
Oh.
No, hold on. Okay, hold on. I have to answer this. Hello? This is Saul Goodman speaking. Oh, hey, Saul. Yes, I would like to discuss our court fees. Alright, I turned it off. Alright, anyways, what were we talking about again?
You have a question, Repu?
No, Saul Goodman didn't call me. Do not sue me. Was that the
Okay.
question?
No, we're gonna move on now. You've spent your
Yeah,
time
you
to
wasted too
do
long.
that. So that
Alright.
was a thing that happened.
1738. What the hell was that?
All right. So Wheat Farm Lurker, open parentheses, truth.com, close parentheses, cookie emoji asks, you ever just walk up to a sleeping person and just now no, actually. But
Yeah,
I
we're
know
not-
plenty of people who have, but I can't
Yeah.
we don't have enough time to go into that.
Yeah, we don't have enough time. We're not going to elaborate. But anyway, we have someone here who says they have some truth they want to say on mic. And we're going to give you exactly 5 seconds to say it. So unmute, and I'm going to count down. So
very loud. I'm going to interrupt you while you speak.
yeah, go on.
He's
1,
mansplaining.
2.
I love Kanye
3,
West. I love Kanye
4,
West. Kanye West.
5.
West.
Okay,
Kanye
your
West.
time is
Kanye
over.
West.
Your time is over.
Silence.
Yeah, we have kicked him really hard in the head, so he's no longer talking.
Yeah, he's actually dead on the floor right now.
Just like Kanye
Dead.
West.
Which
But don't report that to the police. Pat, can you take responsibility?
Will you take the blow? You
Okay,
better.
will you pay Pat? Will you
I-
pay
I
the
have
lawyer
to-
fees?
I'm a little poor, so can I pay it back with something else? Like,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, no, we do not.
Pat has
we do
hereby
not
been evicted
accept
from the
money.
Truth.com studio.
Oh,
We
God.
do not.
No.
We
Pat has been. We have.
we-
No.
Sorry, Pat.
Please.
Sorry, Pat. But we do not take Mastercard. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh no, my
Mhm.
master.
Yeah,
We don't-
We do not take
We do not
nickels.
take Mastercard.
We do take Master Bar though, but you don't have that. So
Yeah, you're not. Yeah.
Oh, I can pay in Robux. Okay, I got you.
you can pay in
Bobucks.
Bobuck.
Yeah, Bobucks inflation.
Robux
Yeah.
inflation.
Good. We're not talking about inflation.
Yeah, no more. Okay, please, can we please say something else?
Okay, yes. Stock market. Stock market. Stock
Stock
market.
market, yes, going
up?
very up.
Oh my God. What's up?
It's very
Stock
true.
market.
All right, Lemon. Are we? What do we have? What do we have
I
to?
think we've got, I'll answer this one. Well, actually, we can all answer. Truthcast, what is the hardest you've squirmed?
Squirm?
Personally, I squirmed pretty hard. But what about you guys?
I'm a little bit of a worm lover.
I do a
actually have
minimal amount of squirming. I don't get.
I
too
do a
crazy.
lot. I do a lot of squirming, especially when I'm playing Love Live Bandori.
yes.
I also play Love Live.
Love Live
Yeah,
Bandori.
when I'm rolling the gachas, I'm squirming. Oh man, I'm squirming for
Yes,
real.
Arc Love Live Bandori Granddaughter.
Genshin. Actually, no, not the Genshin.
Impact.
No.
What the dog doing?
Dude.
What
I,
is the dog doing? Let's talk about that, shall we?
I squirmed to the video on YouTube about what Thanos was cooking.
I squirm a little
Yes.
bit.
Mhm.
Just the regular amount.
What was he cooking?
What? We still haven't figured that out. We may discuss that in a later episode.
Yeah, we've got a question from someone in the audience here actually who says, "What was Thanos cooking?"
Mhm.
And well, as we just said, we're not sure. We're going to have to work on that.
We're gonna have to discuss with our
We have
research
to
team.
research.
Researchers are still looking into that. Wheat says yes, that can be an episode. So we've got permission from Wheat for that.
Oh,
so
Yeah, because we
We got
needed that.
blessed by wheat. We got blessed by wheat.
yeah, we do need permission from Wheat to make these
To
episodes.
speak,
After all,
even.
yeah. Back in the day, Wheat didn't even know about the Truthcast, but now, now things are so different.
So
You know, Lemon. Okay, Lemon. I'm putting my hands on your shoulders. I'm rocking your shoulders.
Am
And
I
I'm
okay?
looking you.
are we about to
No.
get into? Oh my.
No, nothing here. Okay, and I'm looking into your eyes and I'm saying, Lemon, things are finally looking up for Truth.com podcast.
It's true. I'm looking back at you, Repu, and I'm wiping a tear from my own eye. I'm slapping my own knee, and I'm saying, "Boy, oh boy, how far we've come. When we and you started, we was at the bottom. Now look at us. We is here. And now, son, I'm gonna teach you how to be a real man."
Yeah.
How do I be a real man, Captain?
All right. That is it for our roleplay segment in the Truth.com
Yes,
podcast.
that is it for our role. No,
The
yeah. Continue
AT
next
podcast is
episode.
only allowed about 1 to 2 minutes of role playing before I start yelling very loud.
We don't
Yeah.
have time to fix
Yes.
Repu's problems.
Yeah, my
Sorry,
my
Anyone I'd like to
imagination.
mention wheat kinnies. Any wheat kinnies out there?
Any winnies? Please say no.
Any.
Winnie's. Any.
I'm actually begging you to not answer.
If you love glitch,
we're gonna
If you love
segue.
Glinny.
We're gonna segue. We're gonna segue.
Yeah.
We're gonna segue. What was Wheat cooking? Levy asks. Wheat. Do you have a response to this? Because we do have Wheat with us today. Wheat.
Eggs. Thank you.
Eggs.
It was eggs. That's the answer.
Eggs.
That's good. Right. We don't. Oh, Capini. Oh no.
What kind of
Um,
eggs?
Someone in the chat has just suggested that someone could kin me, so we're gonna have to move on before that gets too bad.
No, this
This
is
is-
going too
we're-
far. Too much
We're
truth.
drifting.
Yeah, once
Drifting. We don't have enough time.
Truth.com
We
podcast
really
is
don't
taking a
need
nosedive.
Oh god, it really is.
Oh my god, truth.com fell off.
Truth.com, we
Oh,
really
no.
did fall off.
Look, we're gonna take one more question, last
One more
suggestion
question.
before we move on, because our viewers are becoming degenerate at this point, and it's
Yes.
it's sad to see.
They're losing their minds. It's
Yeah,
too
what-
much truth from earlier.
Yes. Make sure it's a
Sure,
question
it's not-
directed to me.
You can
Make
if
sure
you
it's
use
directed to me.
Or
To me.
I'm the guest.
Yeah, ask her, guess something. Go on.
Exactly.
Or don't.
The
Yeah,
argument.
or-
Ask me.
So
Okay.
The Squirminator says, why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food, out hot eat the food?
Wow.
Dog.
This is something to really ponder. This may
You
not
need
be a
to take
question
your
that we
meds.
can answer, but it's a question that we can reflect back to our viewers to ponder
yeah.
on their own.
I disagree, Glitch. I actually do have the answer to that question.
Oh, a word?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because they call the microwave the wave because when it's small and it's micro, it's not the big. Because when you wave at someone in the sea, it's quite big like the moon.
Yes. That is the truth.
Oh, and really one last question. We got one from Wheat. It says, guys, is Kanye an ally of Truth.com?
Enemy.
He is the
It's
furthest thing from an ally.
Yeah,
No,
we
this
kicked-
is okay. No, I have a good reply to this. Okay, this is the response for Truth.com to the feud with Kanye West. Oh, the misery! Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Thank you
Sure.
for our second musical guest, Republia.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Repu. We're gonna move on now
Yeah, we
because
are running out of time.
We're out of time.
But like actually this time.
Yeah,
Because
we're
we are
genuinely
always actually running out of time.
no time for Nut Baby.
Exactly.
Shut up! You don't talk about the nut baby.
Yes, that did not happen.
It didn't happen. Anyway, it's time for the conclusion. Today, let me just get into my wholesome zone. I have to embrace the Kanye West Among Us Big Chungus Wholesome 100.
I'm just sighing because you said that bullshit. But continue. Continue, please.
I have to please the Reddit.
Who played that soundtrack? I will kill you.
Play one more sound through Robotop and I'm going to skin you alive.
True as hell. Anyway, the conclusion is, today, I would like you to ponder all the times that you've been very high up, and you were like, "Ooh, I'm all high up. I might fall off." Wasn't that scary? Well, now you should be appreciative of now the fact that you are not high up and you're sat on the ground or in a room. Isn't that just great? You're not going to fall off. Honest to God, ponder that fact that you were high up at that one time and you were like, "Ooh, jinkies! Oh diddly do! I might fall off. I might fall and die." But now, after all your hard work and all the pushing that you've done through life, you are not high up anymore, and you can look out the window or look at the ground and you can say, "Oh diddly do! Like a slice of ham and a poo poo. I'm not going to fall off."
So ponder it as though it were your own orb of truth.
Exactly.
Gonna keep me up at night.
Good.
Yeah. But now we'd like to move on to the final thanks of today's
Captain,
episode.
would you like to thank yourself? You
Sure.
are at the top.
Yeah, I will. Captain, thanks for showing up. You're a real one. You made the Truthcast. You're a good fella. Keep it up, big man. You're tired today, and it's really hot. But yeah, you came. You did it. Well done, big fellow. And remember, the creature's still in the garage, so make sure to oil him up and get him out of there. Glitch, if you'd like to. Thanks.
Me.
No.
All right, go on.
Aw.
No. I would like to
No?
thank the second person down on the list, Egg, otherwise known as Wheat, otherwise AKA known as quote-unquote Wheatsies on Instagram, for showing up. I think this is their first time actually making it to a Truthcast live. That's very awesome and nice and cool. I would also like to thank Wheat personally for following me on Instagram. So you guys can know that if Wheatsies follows me, then you should too.
Instagram.
I'm actually blocking you. I'm blocking you.
Thank you. The Instagram plug always returns. All right,
Yeah.
Ripper, would you like to thank
Okay.
our third?
I would like to thank Frotz or Mr. Frost or Mr. Open and Close parentheses hashtag Truthcast. Third cookie or bread, I forgot what that word was. You are an OG. I remember back in the good old days when I was part of Islam.gov and you were a member of Truth.com. I remember the old days. Thank you for being with us since day one, Frost. You are a very cool person, and I appreciate you for that. I appreciate your existence.
Very good, Ricky.
Lovely.
Glitched, I'd like to thank Glitched for coming and hosting today, as per usual. Well done for waking up at like 6:30 a.m.
Mhm.
The real one. We want you to fix your sleep schedule because you've got problems.
I
With
have
it.
many of those. Yes.
Yeah, we need to fix them. We at the Truthcast believe in sleeping well. So thanks for showing up and doing some amazing editing on all these videos. You're a great chap. Keep it up, and good luck with this one as well.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
All right, Glitch, your turn.
Oh, well, I would like to thank our dearest, most beloved friend, Labie.swag, for showing up to this Truth.com podcast, or Truthcast, or the official Truthcast, because that's awesome. It's a shame that he wasn't able to say his segment, his thoughts himself. That has made me very sad, and I'm going to cry a lot, actually, after the recording stops, but I still do appreciate him showing up to listen. And that's very nice. And I appreciate the lovely audio file he sent in last episode. It was very nice.
Alright, it is my turn. Hello, Naranzis, or Naran, or / number one Truthcast fan. You are Naranzis, and I know you. I know you personally by name. And I talked with you like 2 days ago, and you were drawing, and I remember talking about something, but I forgot what we were talking about. Thank you for tuning in for tonight's podcast. I appreciate you. I appreciate your existence. You are cool, and don't let anyone say otherwise. Remember that.
So true.
Very good. Oh,
Oh,
Now,
fuck. Mystery sound.
I'm sorry, something came up.
I'd like to thank Truthcast for letting me in on this podcast today. I
Of course.
appreciate you guys. You guys are a really fun bunch to hang out with, and Weedcord's been a fun place to be in, for real.
on
Oh,
God.
thank
For
you very
real, for
much.
real, on
We're
God,
gonna
on God.
thank you.
That came from the bottom of my heart.
No, thank you.
Let us thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna
You're
thank
the
you.
best.
Just you wait. Just you wait,
Just you
little
wait.
little
Just
Just
little.
you diddly wait. Just you diddly wait.
Oh
Little
god,
bean
I'll
pop.
shit my pants.
For real. Well done on
Right.
that, by the way.
All right, all right, all right.
Pat,
Lemon, I believe it is your turn.
Octavia, I'd like to thank Octavia. You're pretty much like always here, or you try and make your way in, and you're a good contributor, and you got a good name. You ask great questions, so I really appreciate that. When you show up for real. You do a great one. And we really appreciate that. You're a real OG. I love all the truthers, because really the truth is what binds us together and keeps us going for real. forever and into the stars, where we will dominate, take over, and control everything.
Precisely.
So, yeah, mad respect to you. Mad respect to you for
Mad
that
respect. Angry respect.
Yeah, you've got 8 sides, by the way, which is referenced by your name. So yeah, Octavia apparently gave our technician Risk of Rain 2, so that's actually based. So yeah, you're a real one. And Glitch, your turn.
I would like to thank Paz for showing up. PAS. I believe this is your first one to show up
Yes.
to live, and I do appreciate you showing up. I do hope you return. This is a very fun, silly little thing, and the more the merrier. I appreciate your input in the chat. It is very enjoyable. Thank you for existing.
All right. It is my turn. It is mine. And
turn.
I would like to personally, the rest can follow. I would like to personally thank Pat, William, Kosal for being a lovely guest, a wonderful guest. You are quite possibly the best guest we've ever gotten.
That's bold. That's bold.
After Harry and Lavi. Pat Williams, thank you for coming today. I'm sorry I called you a he one time. I did not know. And thanks for tuning in. I hope you come back and become a wonderful guest in the next episode of the Truth.com podcast.
Yes.
And stay truthing. Stay truthful. Stay as William. Do not change your name. Yeah, do not change your name. I swear to God, if I had to call you Pat Fitzgerald, I will actually jump off a ledge.
Just
But
keep that in mind.
yeah, I'd also like to extend my thanks to Pat for being a great guest today. You were really with us for the long run, from the beginning, and a great contributor. Your segment was deeply disturbing and had to be censored, but nevertheless,
I did have to yell very loudly at you, but that's just the nature of the podcast, you know.
yeah, that's just what happens when you spread too much truth.
It's tough love. It's tough love. It's tough
Yes,
love.
exactly.
It is. So thank you, Pat. We hope you'll come back whenever you can. You're a great guest, and yeah, come back and contribute.
Yes.
I would now like to thank Rapu. I've thanked both of the hosts tonight, actually, but Rapu, you're a real one. You're a real OG, actually.
I know.
I slide into your DMs often, and I ask you for recipes for like little meals because you're a chef.
He really likes sending me shit. He really likes sending me memes.
Yeah, and you like receiving them, don't you, Rapu?
I do. I like them all the
yes.
time.
Yeah.
Good boy. Anyway, thank you very much, Rapu. You're a real OG, a great hoster. Been here since episode 3. Probably. I think that's the episode. Which is, you know, almost an OG. You're close to being an OG. But you know, yeah, a true gamer. We really love your contributions, and you're a fantastic fellow. Glitch.
All right, I would like to thank Sid Quay, aka Sid Jazo, aka Quazo J, Jazo Quay. I would like to thank you personally. Seems you've joined quite late, but that's okay. I don't blame you. I blame you, but I don't blame you. So I still appreciate you trying to make time to join regardless. That is very nice, and I do really appreciate all of your input in the previous episodes. It's made it very fun to edit. It has been very helpful in the process of recording the podcast and whatnot. So thank you for existing. That's pretty cool. Now,
Cinnamon Kosal. I knew you as Shrimpsies. I knew you once, but I no longer know you anymore, and I don't know how I feel about that. But anyways, thank you for tuning in to tonight's Truthcast session. And wait, that's not Shrimp?
No.
Yeah,
Is that not
No.
Wait,
bro.
is that actually Shrimp?
No.
Wait,
No.
No.
Wait, who's Shrimp then?
Shrimp?
Trip,
Shrimp is shrimp.
yeah.
Shrimp.
Shrimp is not here.
Shrimp's not here? Oh lord. I guess sleeping in the Discord for 11 times straight really did a number on him. But yeah, Thank you, Bravo. If I recall correctly, you are not Wheat Farm Lurker. No, yeah, you are not. You are Bravo, and I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for existing, and I don't think you're Fubookers. You're cool, and thank you for tuning in. Stay truthful.
Yes, thank you, Repu, for that roller coaster of a segment there.
Yes. I guess I'll move on to the Squirminator. Thank you, Squirminator. You squirm real hard. You love to squirm. You're a great squirm fan. I appreciate how often you squirm. But nevertheless, stay squirming. Stay squirmed. Keep up the squirming. You're a squirmer, and I appreciate how you squirm for the cast. So yeah, you're a real OG. You were a guest. You were a guest one time, I think. So thanks for that. Anyway, Glitch.
All right, I'm glad it landed on me. So I would like to thank number one best friend ever, Wheat Farm Lurker, aka Avocado, aka Wheat Farm Lurker, aka Lurker, for existing once again. I do appreciate all of you existing, but just especially like above all of you, then there's Wheat Farm Lurker. So I appreciate you always showing up to these podcasts. You make them very fun. I appreciate you being the number 2 Suicide Boys fan besides me.
Hey.
That's very nice. And once again, I just have to keep repeating it. I do appreciate you existing.
No, you
that's
don't.
Fucking awesome. You shut up.
You're lying.
I
You're
don't
lying.
lie. This is not.
This
you know
is
what
Truth
podcast
Cast.
we're on?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I'm sorry. Please.
All right, Repu, would you like to?
Hey,
do the
wait.
final thoughts?
I gotta say
Hey, sorry?
something to Avocado. You've been a really nice person in chat. It's been real nice. All right, that's it. Thank you for also existing.
We're glad you felt welcome in the weak cause, Pat. You're now part of our faction, our effective cult. So you've immediately risen to a very high social rank. So welcome.
Yeah, very fast. I actually had to work on a mail office. I actually had to work in the mail room for quite a while before I got to become a Truth.com member. There was actually a person that stopped me. It was Paul Badwoman. They stopped me.
We don't have time, bro.
There's no
Alright,
time.
I'm sorry.
Repu, do you
I'm
want
sorry,
to do
I'm
the
sorry.
final thanks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, hiragana, katakana, I don't recall, word, for listening, or open and
that'd be
close
Link
parentheses.
Gaming.
Oh, wait, that's Link? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Link Gaming, Link Japanese Gaming, or open and close parentheses, Pinoy Truther. You are one of the few Filipino truthers that I know of, and I hope you vote Lenny Robredo. And thanks for tuning in for tonight's podcast. See you till the next one, and hope you keep tuning in. You're supposed to be the co-host, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Well.
Lore.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. There you go.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, by the way, should we also end the podcast by saying and the real homework is the work you do at home.
We're getting to that. We're getting to that.
Tell me to do it.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone on
Lemon,
YouTube
you
as
want
well.
to do the parting words?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone on
Wait,
YouTube.
before any of that, let me just go. Alright,
Don't.
continue.
I'm cutting that
no.
out.
Oh my god.
No.
Thank you, everyone, for listening on YouTube and the Discord. You're amazing. You've made a stupid thing amazing. So thank you very much. Love you all. Stay truthful. The real homework is the work you do at home.
Real homework is the work you do at home.
Keep it real.